Das weg jetzt.
Achso, ja, ja. Ja, und vor allem so eine Gruppe. Ich verstehe Leute nicht, die einzeln sind.
Ja, ja. Zieh dir einfach weg. Behind the scenes.
Lass mal so einen Vierer unten holen oder so. Alex.
Ja.
Alex.
Open up a little bit.
Any of the season. My off-season was part-time. I literally have to
just standing there and I was like, is this not loud? And then I had to sit on this.
I think Simon was just looking out for us, I'm sure.
I haven't. I've
It's not sure that we're not.
Yeah. I fucking ordered it there. Station.
Yeah.
I think I just left it.
Which calendar? What is the calendar?
One of the cafes. I changed and then just walked away. Now realised.
Okay. Everyone's here. That wasn't it. I don't know how to go from Brussels to Tanishi. How did Alex's dad get from Mesa to Hauptbahnhof in that much time?
I don't drive German cars.
Wow.
And then we stopped for a conversation with, I don't know, some guy. Yeah.
You just stopped.
We always stop like for 1 or 2 minutes because we wanted to use the workers lane and not the normal lane. And he just used the taxi lane instead.
Wow. Cool. So I printed out the ones for. Who knows? Maybe I'll increase the others. I don't know.
You can also, like, if we're heading to the tour, like, whenever. You can also, like, if we're heading to the tour, like, whenever.
I need to practice, so
Because I took money out.
I just want to make sure that you get your receipt, that we get all the receipts.
Yeah.
dude, the reason everyone thinks that it's so bad,
Yeah. Spoke to Adam a couple of days ago and he was like, what if you do
like
don't
Olympic
use the boat
spiders, I've
card
seen
because
them tried.
we have to wait until Wednesday. And then I totally forgot about that and went and took out €100 so that I could pay either for last zone or the back zone.
Where's the
fucking
man?
charges it.
Guess what? My mom texted me on Sunday night and was like, I realized your limits are turned off, so I'm gonna turn them back on now.
No!
How did you even realize?
Caroline, how are you?
Caroline! Huh? Basically, my screen time limits were turned off because I had a sleepover with Faye and I forgot to turn them back on. And I was like,
So she
yes, I'm
turned
going
it
to Germany
back
with
on
no
now?
limits.
That's me.
Easy
Yeah.
peasy. And then my mom texted me at the fair carnival and was like,
Yeah,
I
on
forgot to turn them back on. So
Wednesday,
turn them
Susan
back
was
on
telling
now.
me to walk.
It's like an hour of games
Totally
and
forgot
15
to
minutes
do
or
it.
so, and then a downtime at 10
Oh, I
o'clock.
can't.
I'm just gonna reset time with my sleep for the rest of the day.
Yeah, we've got 24.
I learned how to say something.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Susan was shocked. That's the
You would. What is it? 20,
creepers.
22nd.
They told me you're talking about me, which I don't approve of.
What's that?
They told me that you're talking about me.
Oh no, I was just telling Jonathan about the
About your
screen time limit.
Screen time.
Oh,
About how cruel your mother just was.
I'm just gonna tell her after the trip.
Yeah.
I just wanted to. What? I asked for the trip. I was like, hey, since I'll be in Germany and I'm time to sleep for most of my day, can you just turn them off for the trip? You said no, I'm not doing
How was
that.
your evening?
Like,
Oh,
that was just a
super
valid request.
Yeah, I just like walked around a little bit, watched the
I
on my
literally
laptop, and
can't wait.
then got an early night.
Cool.
When I turn 18, I don't think, since I'm living in an adult, yeah. If you looked at Apple doesn't have it.
Work.
And my mom promised that she would
Until
take it.
6.
Oh wow.
I know. Everyone I talk about, they're like, you're too old for this.
I'm feeling busted, so.
And I am.
That sounds
And
right.
I know damn well my sister's got them off by like, at least this time.
Adam doesn't like salmon. I'm so sorry about that.
Oh, salmon is like a staple. Yes.
Yeah, I actually got quite a bit of work done as well. A few stuff to catch up
My
on,
mom just like
and some emails to send.
she
And,
reads a lot of her articles that are very like Texas. What's it called? Yeah. It's like if your kids at home, you're gonna die. Okay.
I went to the yesterday. Yeah. It was
How many
really
steps
cool.
was it?
It felt like an infinite number. Like I was texting with Yana this morning. I was like, every time I got to the top, because there was this big window around the corner. Yeah, there were like 5,000 steps up there. It's the view is beautiful.
That's cool.
Especially like kind of no, it was like from here. And it took like 50 minutes. So I climbed up, looked at the view, took photos, went back down.
Oh, that's
But
a
it
nice
was
little, just like, that's a nice little kind of detour when you do it.
Yeah.
That's awesome. I need to do that.
I can
Every time Tommy takes us in there, he wants us to take our hats off. I hate taking my hats off. I hate taking my
have to do that because
Oh,
it's,
right.
it's a separate
I
entrance.
know, it's just Tommy.
No, I
He sent me a text.
Oh, nice. I saw him at a distance the day after the tour. Yeah, I think he was hanging out with his tour buddies.
Oh yeah. He said there's like a club of them.
And then I remember someone be like, I sent you something on TikTok, like open it please.
I mean, it must be it. I mean, it must be an interesting job. I mean, he was an investment banker. I mean, I don't, you don't really know what his story is, but like, if he says he was an investment banker, let's just go with this story. He made a lot of money. He was an investment banker. He gave it all up because he didn't need to work anymore, and then becomes a tourist.
That's a pretty sweet thing.
Yeah.
Although I love that, like, he starts his tour. I was an investment banker, and then like 20 minutes into the
But
tour,
I needed
like,
to
and these investment
block
bankers
out
spend
this
everything
part
prostituting, but
because
they-
this is where I get all my outfits.
Yeah, you're like,
Cool.
so you dropped all of it,
Right.
the whole, everything.
I just need something I can text you.
Yeah.
But I think it was really nice that we went up into the
The
house.
thing is, I want
I don't think we did that last
my
time.
requirements
And it
are
was just that
to
for
work
me
in
was
America.
that was a really good moment because as he said, so many tours just stay downstairs, and I don't ever go upstairs in these
It was
You know,
really, that
and-
roof was beautiful.
I know, and it's like you come up and you're just like totally feel connected, and open, and
I
the
literally, I
whole
want
feeling
like
that it's supposed to be. That's where architecture
Yeah, yeah.
really like surprising.
like have you
That was
and I
We'll
like
see how this is
discovered-
today. It's a gorgeous building on the inside.
Yeah, I'm super psyched.
and I feel like
So I hope the kids can get something out of it. And I think it's actually,
it's
if I remember correctly, like going if you go through it yourself, it can be a fairly quick deal where you don't look around. So what I'm hoping.
I keep seeing people make me
She
excited.
emailed me the other day, like, hey, tour.
I don't want to
What we
decide
know
but I
about
want
the
to
group,
apply, but like,
well,
I
just be
can't.
aware, teenagers. Any insider information, any backstory, history,
Shells or like
connections. See
articulate
how
pieces into like a mini personal.
that's cool. Because then when you walk around, it just like tell you what you think.
Especially your first
Because I remember I went through it with my family.
It's super easy, it's fun, it's
So backstory is like my
without like
brother-in-law's long-term girlfriend is from more or less Würzburg,
like cyberback, but just
and she's actually now working on a PhD, managing a bachelor thesis.
yeah.
So she
But
gave me
it's
all the
easier to
tips.
find a device that can
Oh, we went. This is that. Did you ever get over here? You should come walk down here.
Okay.
This is
Yeah.
nice. So, well, it's Osthaus.
Oh yeah. There's like a it becomes a trend and it's been
And
out
there's
of
the Großmarkthalle.
Mister, we're getting checked and like she needs to.
Oh ja.
The guys are all just saying like, oh, we don't have any tickets.
Hallo.
Hallo.
Wir haben die Tickets für alle.
Wie viel sind es denn?
Ja, wir haben insgesamt 26. Wir haben 3 Stück hier und mein Kollege hat auch 2 Stück.
Yeah.
Also die ganzen Jugendlichen.
Ja, und hier gibt es auch 3 die 3 Mädels hier. Einmal mit Kopfhörer und 2 die sitzen hier.
Oh.
Vielen Dank.
But I've not
Alles vorbereitet. Im besten Stand hier. But this is a really nice area to come expectorally.
And so it thinks you're like
It's basically where the European Central Bank is now located.
Oh, okay.
And all around it, they've just kind of developed it. And it's a nice little park area. Sometimes I come down here with my kayak and then launch in
Oh, that's sweet.
and then go up and then down here. But there's a nice little playground. Sometimes there's like group dancing, like exercises and funny stuff going on.
What's the course one?
The Großmarkt, well, it's got a bit of a dark
They're
story.
like twins.
We went there with
We are
Sarah
almost the same
and
size.
and they were
She's
here.
either a size smaller than me, but we
Basically, the Großmarkthalle was a huge market. Let's give the power. used it
If
as a
if the clothes
transportation
are
hub.
not changeable,
So underneath the Gorse Montana is actually a sort of
like usually
memorial space, and we did a tour of it. The tour guide was really good. It's quite somber. I remember that day was freezing cold, which kind of added to the mood. And like really lovely weather, but super cold. And basically underneath, because the Gorse Market was this huge market that had rail lines to bring all the produce, so it was a very logical step for the officers. Just holding, and then they basically just walk around them.
I want to know.
There, you see all the stones on the sidewalk. Have you seen them?
Yeah.
Most of those people would have been taking a bath and then checked out. And when you go down, and what's weird, it's like people are going to doing bank business and also maybe not even realizing what's on
I
there.
literally
It's something that like I would like to do again with the group because it's the right group, the right time. Because it's a really good
I don't want to work out together.
Nächster Halt, Frankfurt
So,
Main Kur.
That's
okay, I don't want to
Fahrtrichtung rechts.
Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean?
Really, who came on to and Susan, Dave and Charles came on for film class.
Oh, okay.
I think it's a good one.
And they stuck around for a while.
Avery is.
It was good. It was fun to see them interact with like this little thing like in the film was one who was still pilot basically this girl who has to flee her life, her family, her father. Radio broadcaster who's basically broadcasting messages. And she has to choose what she takes with her. So she chooses
But I also like
things, but doesn't choose things around it. And the housekeeper says, "No, I'll send it to you when you arrive." But then they flee and they're going from place to place to get away. And
Wait, I was
so
literally
she's like constantly talking about the paper. She's like, "What paper shows that? What's it gonna do?" And my brother's like, "Hey, it's probably gonna play like board games too." And it's like this kind of kid's perspective of
Yeah.
Did I mess up somewhere?
like,
Yeah. If you look at oh my god. I want to find a way to get these little
It's a good movie, especially for the grade fives. And it's young people should watch it.
Okay.
That's why. I think they enjoy it.
mine used
Fives
to.
get me.
Yeah.
It's
That's
kind of what my
actually
film class is
different.
about. Like, it's,
But like,
on the one hand, it's watching film, but on the other hand, it's like training them to sit still for an environment. And they're not used to that, so I have to. It's like I have to build up to this.
Yeah. That's an issue we're dealing with in like throughout high school as well. I feel like there's
yeah,
just lots
it's
of
and I do it for myself, and I'm proud when I do it. I shave off my whole eyebrow, and now I don't have to pay for it.
And I mean, if you see what's happening right now, and there are a lot of countries that follow.
what?
Me and Faye were talking about eyebrows, and I wanted to show you.
Aufstieg in Fahrtrichtung rechts.
Wait, is that you from? Wow.
I don't know. I did it myself.
Good
Artiste. Faye.
Eyebrows are important.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm never gonna see it.
I am jealous of a strong crowd. Strong crowd.
I literally. What's so funny to me? These are people I
Yeah.
literally never see.
Like after
I
Australia
mean,
made
I
that
respect
ruling,
them, but if I
people
ever
in
see something.
Australia basically
Oh.
and even though it like is kind of superficial, there's a lot of people who really get around it.
Mm.
They've actually seen a pretty big drop in interest rates, continuing to kind of put pressure on the check. So then what that then did was the feeling that they could maybe do the same thing. And now Europeans are starting to see that switch now they're all from England. And so like anything
That would be amazing.
and never been the more best idea
I would hope so. I just don't like the sort of corruption at the government level and these hobbies. I wonder, like, to what extent we could help all of these billionaires cozy up to the president. Your hair looks really purple, by the way, right now.
Can we talk about the
Did you
political
color
and
it?
economic
Did you
state of the
color
world right now?
Did you color?
Yeah, it's almost impossible to tell unless the light hits
It's
it just right.
beautiful.
But it would be really nice. Michael Gary loves technology in the school. And so I
If it's under control.
but we want like everyone using AI all the time, we want to have their phones all the time. This is not open at all to any discussion about kids coming in their phones again at the beginning of the day and picking up at the end of the day.
We went to this big education fair a few weeks ago. It's called Didacta.
It's wonderful.
It's like the biggest conference event where all the industries come
I
in.
think it would, but I
We were looking at this thing, like these pockets. You know, these pockets that like if you put them in, close it, can't box it. And we were kind of pushing. We're thinking about pushing our school.
literally.
To look into this, but basically the service would be that the parents basically
I need to
lease
get
these
like a podcast schedule.
sound school and then the parents lease them and pocket and the goal would be obviously everyone just sort of puts them in these pockets and then pick them out. And there's like a little key thing.
I can't believe you got your whole schedule.
So like if you shut it, you can't open it unless you
You
get
do
the
it for me,
key.
but in junior year.
And the key would be with either parents or the school.
I have like an hour.
So the idea would be literally like, okay, for this day, whoever's the last teacher, might be able to know what comes out the pockets, get your phone, but I mean, again, our school's not
Yeah, how did the parents find with that?
She like skips.
Because we have some parents who do that.
I mean, like second. The tulip fields that we went to.
I'm the advisor on the there were a lot of parents there were like 10 parents, 10 kids whose parents said our kids have phones. This year, obviously, the balance has shifted a bit more. There's still a few who are holding out or
My mom's
really against
when
it.
I
But nothing, it's true. It's just an unnecessary experience for them at that age. Like it's
Nächster Halt, Bahnhof Wilhelmshaven, Aufstieg in Fahrtrichtung
when the kids get them at the end of the day, they're so you can see this relationship they have, but during the day, they don't think about it. I mean, it's,
Yeah.
and it's good.
Yeah, I would be.
Whereas with me, like look at it with me all the time. I'm constantly feeling the phantom.
I was thinking about getting
call
one
or
of
text
those
message.
brick things to block my phone during the day.
What is it?
It's like this thing you leave it at home, and it shuts out. You can select the apps that you can still use, but it shuts out. So I think there's 250 different people who are to put a moratorium on AI because they've been studying the effect. Yeah, and just like it, because you're not having to like figure it out for you, it's like breaking down their ability.
Oh, I know. It's a good thing.
Yeah, cognitive abilities.
I even feel because I think constantly about what prompts I would feel. So like I'll be like walking in the garden and I'm thinking, okay, I really want to know, for example, like I've got this one area of the garden where I'm like, I want to put in a retaining wall, I want to dig it out, plant that up. And I immediately start thinking, what would I prompt AI in order to understand what I need to do? So maybe just like sitting down and working some things out. Or like, even, yeah, with work too, you start to think, this would be faster, quicker.
I don't do it at all. I take my browser so that it doesn't do the AI prompt like you can search.
Yeah.
I'm like, because every time someone said something, I'm like, well, let's think about like environmental risk. Let's think about let's think about yeah.
How do I say I'm stupid?
Like there is actually stupidosum, but you would say stupidasum. Or you can say crassasum.
Okay.
Why?
Because I'm stupid.
No, you're not. You're a genius.
Put my bag up there. It started sliding. It's the guy's coffee on him. And I couldn't find the paper towels in time. And now it's clean. And I'm holding paper towels. And he's gone.
What? So he smoked coffee?
I guess so.
Too deep.
Wait, where did he go?
I think he went to get his own paper towels because I passed him on the way to the bathroom.
Oh. You should change seats out of shame.
I might. I'm leaving out of pure shame.
Yeah, just get off the train, Susie.
Yeah.
Right.
I'll walk home.
That's all the way back home.
Yes, I'll walk across the water. Well, I walk under the water.
Probably deserve not in any way, but
Does that actually
You probably need to take like 1 or 2 books for like fairs.
Ich vermisse
Also
den
ich wollte noch nie mehr weg als warten. Das ist
Hallo.
ich wollte noch nie weg. Das Einzige, was dann da noch ist, um 8 Uhr.
Und dann die ganzen. Das ist nicht so
I will.
So Yana doesn't have to look at the parents' dog this weekend, which I'm actually super sad about because I was really excited to meet a dog. But
I'm so sorry.
She's thinking about going to a religious school.
is she gonna be okay for tomorrow?
I don't know.
Really?
I mean, no, I just don't know. I found out what happened, and she's not sick. She's just sort of like, no, but
Yeah, because we saw her on the weekend.
yeah. I guess something happened on Sunday.
That's actually so bad. I'm just gonna. I'm scared the water's gonna spill on my eye. I really don't want to be sad. I think it's not like a long trip. Maybe I could have to okay podcast. Yeah. I like it. But my mom wanted to do that. this family that I'm saying has well, there's some other situation. Oh God, I've been using my Felix plays volleyball. They don't really have sports. They just kind of play volleyball. Games or like you know, it was last time I was
Zeit ist heute voraussichtlich 10:06 Uhr. Gerade haben Sie folgende Anschlüsse: HLB 243.120 nach Hövelberg, RB 56 nach Schöllken über Kahl, Korbheide, planmäßige Abfahrt 10:15 Uhr, heute voraussichtlich um 10:26 Uhr. Wir verabschieden uns von allen Fahrgästen, die hier aussteigen. Vielen Dank für Ihre Reise mit DB Bayern.
this map.
So that's good. That's like your
Oh yeah, I've got the opposite issue.
But she gets mad at me when I try to explain it to her. She takes a lot of the teacher's time. So lessons go slow, so there's nothing you're making me sound I'm stupid. You're answering questions because I'm stupid. Stop talking to me.
Let's do it.
And then the teacher,
they're just
well,
always
yeah.
ready to have these.
And then when the teacher says the same thing as me, she's like,
Go really into that.
yeah. That's like my lesson 5 class. It's like so fun. But I've had a few classes like this where there's just like I almost don't really even try because I just make the class so expensive. But it means that I it makes me try harder, obviously.
Yeah.
I want to like and so like the stuff we've been doing last week, like this one, like it's just something like this. I'm really enjoying it.
oh,
And I would get one like one.
I remember in like third or fourth grade you cried because school was so easy.
I would.
You cried at least once, and I thought I came up to you and I was like, "It's because it's." I was like, "Do you not understand it?" And you're like, "No, we're going so slow." Don't really understand.
You nerd, Faye. You're a nerd.
You just call me a nerd.
Crying because they weren't going quickly enough.
You're a nerd.
I know.
It's alright.
Do you?
Yeah.
No.
What? Did you see how excited I got about like literally every word of guitar?
Right now, and I don't want to sign up for new things. I don't know. You're volunteering. And then I'm gonna do a subject that I'm interested in. You know what I mean? And then I want to start volunteering. Because I think it would be really fun. Yeah. My mom, every time I'm like, oh, and then we'll actually have fun doing the things.
This is the snippets of hilarious. It looks like
Yeah.
like it's funny. It feels like a much different group for you than previous times. Like I don't know how. Hello.
I'm having fun of using this list. So we can just keep bothering you. Okay, we can stop.
No, we're happy to progress.
Oh my god, guess what? No, we both have really. I think
Yeah, I love how that like brings a little tears. Yeah. I know. In the end, I was caught making
HLB 245 140 nach Wiesbaden Hauptbahnhof über Darmstadt Hauptbahnhof um 10:47 Uhr von Gleis 5 am gleichen Bahnsteig. Wir verabschieden uns von den Fahrgästen, die hier aussteigen. Vielen Dank für Ihre Reise mit Spirograph Bayern. Auf
That's
Wiedersehen.
usually what happens to me. Like if I wet my hair, my waves turn out fine, but with product,
Was hat Lachsrolle angetan? Dass er so Lachsstärken
Aber ich liebe es. Meine ganze Familie.
I miss October.
How are they stuff?
Literally,
I'm looking at
My car is looking for new work. He wants to move somewhere warm, so he's looking at down in North Carolina.
He was talking to me about. He's telling me about Charlotte. I remember they went down and visited. Because I remember when I was there, I went after dinner. I stuck around the car and had a drink. But and yeah, he was telling me about going on to Charlotte.
I think he's planning on leaving at the end of the year. But yeah, he's like,
it's not. I'm trying
he
to.
just had a new baby, so
That's literally
he likes to yeah, that's right. But didn't go that into. And I think since then,
On this one,
until yeah.
or that.
So I think he's looking for
Oh,
those
I
kinds
was
of
trying
jobs
to
down in Charlotte.
Let's say Charlotte. That sounded very posh. Shop.
I low-key like how it's when I'm like just in the beginning of the winter,
She's
that way.
restless. She's restless.
It's like I still have this like color from the summer, but then anyway.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
And I think since then she's just really just a loss of what
To do it with friends.
yeah, and she's like she just like has like these plans for herself. So yeah, I think she's
I don't know how else to describe this.
I'm nice. I don't like it's the people on the end. Those who like that's probably what you're this if you're like on the end and you have
I mean after the that's what she was told, like if you want to stay you have to leave this school. Which I think also didn't sit very well. She's done so much at this school.
I'm looking gonna delete these because I'm gonna look at these for
But I really do think she had wrong.
Sag ihm einfach
And she didn't get that job they offered her. It's pretty sweet. It would be like just a slight, basically like one move, but with a slight bit of more responsibility. And she didn't take it, and I think it could have been a good move, just a fresh start. It's just really cool. And I think so.
Why she's not doing it? much out of it, or is he just what is right? What does he like to hear? Maybe so much time together has led to kind of spoiling.
I don't know. I think she's just.
I'm sure he wants to say things about it. Which is, well, not sabbatical was a change, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
take some time off. What do I want to do?
Ja, aber einer ist nicht, aber das ist dann eingeklebt. Weißt du, so, ich hab die sieht auch nicht.
But if anyone can do it, if you're not attached, you know,
Right.
but, okay. So are you now in the building area or the tower?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
we've got the
out
second
from the
floor.
base.
Yeah, exactly.
A window. No longer the window. That's the place.
Yeah. The basement was actually pretty fun for like a short period. And
Yeah.
now, like, I'm so happy to not be in the basement. Like I really miss it. So now all the it's a back in the room. I actually think that that's like free, but it's I really like the space. It's really
I'm really annoyed that last time when I was a bit annoyed that Chris couldn't take us around.
Yeah.
I was kind of like, Chris, so how's the new space?
It was like
Like that, yeah.
no. I know like I'd been on Explore a bit a couple of times before they did all the drywall, and it looked so different.
Yeah.
Like you couldn't quite envision it before that happened. No.
Oh, right. There's some visuals out there. I just sent it by email. I'll send it when I leave. Because things will be changing. We saw the containers out there. Did you see that?
Oh, yeah.
Containers on the, yeah.
What are those for?
Well,
They
basically,
like temporary classrooms or something?
they're going to be temporary classrooms. So basically, classes are going to be not 8 of them, in order to then make room for. Basically, there's going to be a shuffling around while they're going to be building 2 new buildings and an extension, and they said that they're going to be available by 2030. Which I think is.
He actually grows up in this one.
But they said the parents. So basically, that's behind the containers, that field area, that's the ground they're going to purchase.
Okay.
And so they're going to keep
No,
these 2
we like
trees.
joke about things
The willow
and
trees,
it's
but
same
they're going to build basically a new kindergarten building in the back corner here. We're going to do an extension of the middle form, and we're going to build where the playground is, and we're going to build a central building, and then they're going to re-landscape everything. So it's going to be a really different place in a few years.
What's the central building for?
That's going to be just for the, I guess you'd call it the college. Like grades 10 or 12.
Okay.
So they'll be in there, and then underneath it will be the dining hall.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So it's really going to be shit.
That's exciting. Where's the one?
They have.
Yeah, okay.
It's like, remember the forms and stuff. One of the
I put that back in.
It's just a case of but it took a lot of fighting to convince the schools that we needed to be more ambitious about the growth. Because at first it was like, oh no, we're growing, we need to have maybe a few classrooms and things like that. And then I the business side of the school, the Creative Works Council, and said, no, I need to be more ambitious and just see what we can really get done.
Yeah, there's these
And then eventually the business side where everything is for them that they needed this Frankfurt's like fast-growing school, like it's one of the most important schools for the company.
and she's
They realized that we kind of taken our eye off of it for a while, and now we're going to make sure so the school's going to do this extension. I told you about the whole last time So theoretically, you could spend all the way to
I'm sure about this, but down there,
our friend group. I like
building,
almost
the
everyone. I just
person who used to be at the school, Donna, is now working for a company that does like food deliveries for the underserved in the Catholic school.
Oh, she left the school?
Yeah.
She just said
She left the school at like 2 or 3 years
Oh,
ago.
wait, Donna. I don't. Okay, no, I'm getting her mixed up with business.
I saw this picture from her.
Yeah, she's still there. But Donna's company is moving into the top floor of that building, so there's still like free space if we should need it.
I always wait for getting
Like, I mean, my guys are like 60 people. Like, I mean, I'm teaching 60 people in classes. He's just like stuff the kids in. Yeah, he wants the grades to hit
And then there's
at
like
least
people
60
who like
per
hang
grade,
out with us,
which we now just about have
which is like
space
Genesee.
Yeah,
I don't know. It's
yeah,
just
we're getting into it.
so Lena, Chloe, Rosie. Like I know them, but I was thinking
They already.
I think Rosie and Conceive meshing the best.
Yeah.
This will always try to run Chloe.
Elliot's fabulous.
I think. I know it's about.
Yeah, they take this last minute.
But like,
He was coaching.
I don't see the like the friends invited me back.
Yeah.
For that, so. And then
Nächster
he
Halt,
was
Wiestal, Ausstieg in Fahrtrichtung links.
Oh, that's good. Sorry. Just say other side. Zoe doesn't.
She's really good.
Yeah, we like all of
I
it.
didn't invite Station because I couldn't see her.
I really like
Wie teuer ist das?
Yes.
You get that stuff, I'm not gonna eat all the rest.
Same.
So much, literally.
I almost threw up. Oh my god.
But in all sincerity, I like genuinely couldn't.
Wow. I thought this was bad. Oh. I'm gonna put Enzo in existence in respective individuals. Just because I'd probably end up talking to him still. I'm gonna put Emma in there. See, this is like the perfect. And then like, yeah, these are the people who I like talk to. Who I don't want. And there's like, if I lived in Jay, I just want to. I like culture, but she wasn't. But it's not in like a wrong way. It's just
Been somewhere else.
I'm glad you're befriending me about No, I don't know. I don't think either of us care too much.
Oh no. You did, yeah, you did.
Kind of sucks, especially when you're younger, but now I have like an upstate it's up and down in the beginning sucks because it gets doable.
Right.
Or no, but yeah, you just gotta remember.
Right.
Or no, but yeah, you just gotta remember.
That was I remember that.
The schools.
I'm realizing I don't remember almost anything.
This year especially felt very
No.
great. I get
Yeah.
where I work.
I was thinking about it because
Yeah.
I
I don't know
have
what it is
positive
specifically about
memories
this
from
year, but
third and
Nächster
fourth
Halt,
grade and like this
Next
class.
timetable.
And I remember this class
Maybe
being
next timetable.
COVID.
yeah,
But
it's not too bad.
my day to day over COVID, I don't know what I did.
I
I
like-
don't know. I don't remember anything from
I was
college.
thinking like,
I remember when I lost my
just like,
I do. I have like okay. I have two memories. I remember that I wasn't allowed after online school ended. I had to go to work or just be like off screen because I was off. And then I, but still I did
Thank you.
because I watched Ted
It was just like I've watched Suzanne, the English teacher, and it
Oh,
was
yeah,
like
I
a
know
3-year position, and so she's rotating off, and I'm going to take over, but you have to be nominated by someone.
So it's rotates.
Yeah, every 3 years.
Okay, that's good.
And so the like faculty fill out a form, so I'm nominated a couple of
And then I
people,
also
and then you
remember-
say like, if you're nominated, would you be interested? And I was like, yeah, I'd be interested in that, please.
Yeah.
And Sarah sent me a text message one evening and was like, oh, so this can happen immediately, and you asked me kind of doing it. And I was like, I think I can do it for yes. No one nominated me, and I feel like I've been long enough that at least one person.
Why didn't you find out?
Well, because I didn't know if he was interested or not in the CPA, but I had to form.
Yeah.
And so then, there we go. But yeah, like, a month later, when I was like, oh,
Yeah.
what impact have I really had? I got an email from the nominee. Yeah, exactly.
That's a picture.
Yeah, I got an email from the nominating committee and they were like, please do
Every time I fall asleep.
So I was like, oh.
Is that what does that come with?
I think there's a system for it, but I mean, it's a lot of work. And you meet pretty regularly with, the thing that's nice is I'll be taking it over as we get the new head of school, so I'll actually work with it.
Yeah.
And then there's a committee, the agenda committee that works, and we sort of like talk through what, like, there are certain meetings we have to have during the year, and then where do we fill in, or what do we fill in the empty spaces with? Because we have to have our own light assemblies, and we have to do
I actually might
just certain things. But like, what is our focus? We're talking about like 2 or 3 times a year, and then like
That
we
does take a lot of
yeah.
thinking and talking and like kind of anticipating.
Yeah, and the people on the agenda committee, I was on the agenda committee the first 2 years, and then we cycled on. And people who were currently on it are really great. So yeah, if then in the meeting you like clerk the meeting. So in theory, I don't really give my opinion on anything. I'm just sort of facilitating everyone else, sort of sharing, keeping everyone on time. If there's an issue, being like, maybe we need to table this right now.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty excited about it. I think it's good.
It's
good.
Yeah. So I think so I just did Suzanne kind of pass on like what her kind of thought was going forward.
I found out right before we came, like here. So September, yeah. So I'm going to sort of shadow her for the rest of the year. And it's incredible. She's been so good at it that I'm like, but I think I will be different, I guess. But yeah, we'll say before the end of the year.
So when it comes to like things to talk about, or like is it like about professional development as well? Like do you invite people in? Do you get?
We do. I wish we did more, which is something that I would bring, I think, because I know teachers are working. So much of this could be shorter or
meetings. Like there's got to be a scaling back meetings with.
Yeah, or like the meeting itself is somehow useful. Yeah. But we still.
Without being like cheesy, like without being like, all right, I'm gonna make you the students now.
Yeah.
That's great. That's a fine balance. There's still ideas, you know. Whereas it's this, yeah, like why do we have meetings? There's so much activity to do, communicating, whatever. And then you're like, okay, point taken. On the other hand, we do need to be like, it's important, right? Like, you've got to get together. And the question is, what do you do during that time? I also feel like, there's a joke that Jeremy about teachers that basically just discuss things and don't have like, it's a running gag about teachers. I feel it's completely true. It's completely true. Get together to meetings, like, talk about all of this type of thing, and at no point is that decision made. And then it's like we're looking for leadership to make that decision, but they're looking for us also doing that. And so then it basically ends in like a stalemate of no one doing anything. And then we move on because we don't have enough time. And it's like, literally the story of Forrest.
That's been our sort of like journey with where we use AI. Where like it's just like we have these discussions and everyone has an opinion and it doesn't really see any consensus. And then we're like, well, we should talk about this. And 3 months later we did the exact same dance, and then we remained in the same spot.
Niks frei da, komm jetzt. Ja. Wollen wir sitzen?
Ja,
Sind wir hier frei?
wir müssen nicht zusammensitzen. Aber das kann liegen bleiben, kann liegen bleiben.
Alles liegen bleiben, wir brauchen nichts. Und ich brauche nicht so viel Platz. Wir gucken nur aus dem Fenster.
Jetzt haben wir ja erstmal das Gemüse dieselbe Strecke.
They didn't really spend that time.
Ach, die werden ja gar
Der war ja ein bisschen parallel.
Ja, ja.
Oh, cool.
Which might be worth
Ja, das
doing.
ist egal.
Apparently, I remember this. This is a really nice place. Walk over,
Yeah.
get some pictures, and stuff. And then that's where I was thinking
Ja, ja.
there'd be something.
Oh,
There's
cool.
another place called
Ja,
the
genau, die
Old
sind auch
Crane,
gerechnet.
which
Richtig
is
sogar.
another really good place.
Von hier oben siehst du ein bisschen
If that place is more
Staustufe.
to be outdoorsy. Look at I'm just thinking about this.
Yeah, yeah.
This is a very good restaurant. Very, very.
Oh, doesn't even right. I like a good high point view over a side. That was my favorite part of Heidelberg a couple of years
Oh
ago.
yeah.
Mhm. Yeah, what
I was
time
in
is
the
it?
bottom.
Well, right now,
That's when we leave here. Okay.
so we get in around.
I found the spider just because every time I take the train. Oh, I see. These things still.
Yeah. Yes.
And especially this year,
Also die waren auch offen für den
And that was before I knew the secret exit out of the new space.
Right.
Because before you had to have this office, but we have like there's a lift, so that's the third floor,
Nein,
and
so kann man jetzt auch nicht.
down to the first floor, which we did not think
Das jetzt sagen wir mal,
There's steps down, and there must be an emergency exit.
There is also a staircase down. One of them is alarmed, one of them is
Aber wenn natürlich nur einer da ist.
I got history teacher Dave Marshall at the
Someone,
beginning on how to do that.
someone tried
Steht
it.
das ja auf den Tassen und so.
Ja gut, die wissen ja nicht, ob du, wenn du die Maschine hast, die Toilette.
Yeah.
Also die trinken ein Ding, weißt du, die machen sich einen Kaffee Latte oder so, die bringen sich dann das entsprechende mit. Dann würde ich noch.
And then the new history teacher Anna was like,
Aber das sagen wir mal.
I love this. It's
and
like,
we were like, so stuck in like,
Ja, zwischendurch mal, dass einer sagt,
and
was er jetzt macht, aber jetzt ist das, der alles macht, das ist eben.
Chris is like a stickler for just weird things. He's super chill for almost everything, and then he's got like 2 or 3 things.
where he wants someone there. Yeah.
So ein langen Prozess.
Yelled at me for my Heelys.
For what?
My
Were
Heelys.
you healing down the like
Oh, you
hallway or
had
something?
We're in
shoes
social
with
justice week.
roller skates on them?
I was doing social justice week. I brought them because my friends were asking to see them, and then I kind of got yelled at. But
Why?
it's kind of random. They were scared I was gonna hurt myself, but I have
You're an ice skater. So.
literally,
Mhm.
and it's fine. But he like doesn't care about like random, like if a freshman is their phone, he doesn't care.
Right. These like he's got like a list of things that like are inconsequential. He's like, I must get these things, and then everything else is like whatever.
Because they don't have
Super chill.
They got rid of the
tried
tribe.
so hard to keep me at the school. It was insane. When I was visiting
Wait, I thought this was like
grade,
Wi-Fi box.
he like pulled me into his office. I could tell he was trying so hard to keep me at the school.
You're
It was hilarious. It was actually so
You know,
funny.
after
It was like,
COVID,
well, you know,
after the
other
working
schools
this
here
and
in
stay uneducated.
Prince
Oh,
Central don't
really?
have a
So
city
then
all
what you
around.
Wow.
Yeah.
You had him in your
This is
hands.
favoritism.
babe.
I'm jealous.
It was so funny, and I was really uncomfortable.
But apparently it worked.
I think Faye decided.
Yeah.
It
have
feel like
works,
Faye
but
decided.
they regrets the decision.
Faye had
I
Chris in her
don't
hands.
actually, I don't think I would want to.
She regretted it last year.
I did regret it last year.
You did?
I don't regret it.
It's only
Yeah, I don't regret it.
Okay.
I feel
Why
You
did
did
you
better.
regret it last
You did
year?
better.
Why did you regret it last year?
I had fun freshman year, but like sophomore year's like
Having those conversations about patriarchy and that class. And then we were getting on the school bus to go to the airport, and Faye was like gesturing towards the suitcase, and I thought she wanted me to like take it.
That was insane.
And she was like, I can take
Did she
my
trick
own
you?
suitcase.
Did you trick him?
No, he was in his freaking theory. I was like, Ian, is this our bus? Or I was like, I don't know
Yeah,
how I'm
because
gonna
Faye
do it.
mumbles, and so Faye was like, nah. And I thought she wanted me to take a
Yeah,
suitcase onto the bus.
you assumed that I needed help.
That was what you were
That is
giving.
patriarchy.
Yeah,
Yes.
That's great. I thought maybe Faye was testing you. Like, let's see what how he
I was very surprised. That I was like, this suitcase must be really, really heavy or something. And then, no, it turns out Faye was totally capable.
We should have a lifting competition.
Have a what?
Lifting.
You would win by
Yeah,
miles.
exactly.
Yeah.
So
Or like
why do you
debit.
think I would need help with my backpack?
I don't know, that was why I was surprised that you were asking for help. Because I'm in distress.
Oh,
wow.
And then you like screw to a pump and aber wir können mal we can go back here we're just
Oh, what's in your menu?
just really, he was.
Ja, dann hat er und er hat noch Iran.
There's not a lot. It's like one of the greatest things do and I can do. And so we were like, where are we gonna go? And we were like, let's go let's go east. And we just kind of wound up on the so we're gonna go.
Oh, cool.
See what progress.
Wow. That's really cool.
Yeah, maybe get on the outside. Maybe rent like some or some weird scooter.
I really don't say
As a couple, it's like you got the right thing. My wife had certain expectations and things, and when we were there, it was like
So ganz bin ich noch
really
nicht.
crazy.
Ich dachte,
When we went to the wedding ceremony,
das war dann normal auf die Karte.
this is like this must have been a song. As we drove to the concert,
Fascinating. Good up there.
so we're like, let's go.
That's what my like this. Like things don't aren't
Forever.
I think this is
This thing. And it was just like this thing. And it was just like
whereas
our life
everything else is like a legend.
close to collapse. down shirt. I was like, what is going on? And then right after the wedding ceremony, my friend, who I say I hadn't seen him in a while because we were Europe based.
I love this one.
We had great times.
And I like how typically this is going. It's the no, I think it's most people thought, but this was mine was the changes were discovering new songs and everything. Not all the old ones.
Pay for our we did everything. More than she was at home. Like she must have come back. She's coming for vacation. It's like I think
Yeah, that's weird.
yeah, but in the end I guess
Yeah.
I didn't think
No, it doesn't sound like
and then while we were there too, like, my wife, she was such a
I'm just like, I have lots of stress.
wait, some of the guests.
And then I feel like being not just but like other women and more physical.
Right.
like it's a nightmare. So it just ended up being we got lovely photos. Like we actually had a really and the window car was great. And we went down and did kind of fun stuff off huge fields of sunflower.
And some days when I don't I'm almost after school, I'll do my homework.
Going quite well when we arrived.
Then I'll go to the gym.
So my wife, when I said I was booking a place to
2 hours to myself after the gym, and then
going to work for
I go to bed at 12.
and I was like, why not? Do you not remember how traumatized it was? I was like, yeah, but it has been 15 years. The country. Like, let's go and give the country a chance. Not that great as people are not saying let's just get rid of the ladies it was really weird.
Yeah.
That was my experience, but I'm hoping to change that. So we booked this.
Oh.
I like that. The only one that's bigger is in China. It's massive, like government. And like there's all this like
No, there are.
I'm really clashing with all sorts of strange histories. I'm excited from like a go and just
I'm like so scared to do everything that cardio at the
yeah, my wife's so looking forward to that.
That's why I like going to hoop just to be able to like.
Plans coming up for trips.
No, I don't know if I was saying I applied for. I was going to apply for a like immersion course in Berlin, and then something like this course. I'm also like not convinced that if this straight performance thing is happening, I would even be able to watch. But so I'm not doing that. So we don't have enough. Yeah, I mean, it's so hard to plan.
Immersion.
It was this thing in Berlin, just like German immersion, and you go for at least 2 weeks. Yeah.
Language course.
Yeah. But yeah, no, I don't have any plans. I've got nothing coming out.
Why don't you just hang out with the Pennsylvania Dutch for like 2 weeks?
Well,
That's
we
immersion.
yeah, I know, right? We like we'll probably do some. Adam gets like some time off because his like when the schools are closed because he's like in project group, so he's pretty during the summer. So we'll go away for like a week and just get like yeah. So like that's all we do. We can't have a dog in a hotel because there will be other people that have a dog and freak out about. The dog is so funny. I love it so much.
There's no miracle worker to like be with her in the home. What about someone who can stay?
Yeah.
It's quite touristy. We went to Camden Walk and then got the took it all the way to Louisville, which again is not very far, but I'd always wanted to get on one of those boats. And then I also had this dream too, like going all the way up to like the Midwest. Now, so I got a little taste. I got pushed for the big garage. And that's what it's like. It's really you got a little wood burning stove. You take
when I was a kid, we lived over in the West Midlands, and we would like take walks on the rocks, like, and it was so much fun. And yeah.
I wonder how much that is. I'm gonna try and suggest
When all the shit was going down.
Like people, I know people who've done it, and they just like walk go and then jump into the hot and off you go again.
Or if you've got a little grill, something like that, you just barbecue it on the side.
Honestly, just like,
I just think it's so fun.
I feel like I don't know.
I'm gonna try to
I
push
feel like
that.
it was like not.
Yeah, when it comes to October, or whenever. Nice. Wanting us to all go up to Scotland or while we're there, they go through this conversation.
Yeah.
We're gonna have like a family powwow about it's like this place or it's like this kind of I'm trying to think about whether they're
I just remember
the second week,
I should have done
run into
because
the
I personally, I don't know if I should have helped my husband, but I had
it's a lot of but that's just a
If you
there was probably anyone
I
just felt
have to look around. I want to make sure it's
sideline.
yeah.
last time it didn't go great.
Oh my god.
Not that I could have predicted.
Yeah.
I think it's happening. Everyone loves that. But I think I should have done this, guys. ever been like a jukebox or I think it was honestly the best.
Yeah.
And so like when Thomas was gonna go on the trip and I asked him, I thought it was
It worked out.
could these two people have anything going on?
Right.
Felix, Thomas was single. So then I felt really stupid. I apologized.
Honestly, like that's so valid. It's so weird.
It's totally amazing. So, so I'm
really what I'm going to say.
God, I
Like
so this time I think she and
yeah.
about making sure it's someone who's going to bring something to the I didn't expect him I mean, I'm just laughing at him, like he's very British in so many ways. Like I can enjoy that, and like we have good banter, and it's mostly about school. Mostly vacation. So that's why. But I feel like I needed that time. I hit my
Just got I
think so. Yeah, so I think I've got more than enough.
It's actually so
The question is whether
I know. Like not in like that hate way and like that made sense at the time that that was just
so I don't want to I'm sacrificing all of my break time. Never know that his birthday is only once in a lifetime.
Und dann auf der rechten Seite unten.
I used to think
Das ist vielleicht hier auch. Da und das näher ist. Die könnte näher sein.
I probably don't like
I know.
I did not get enough breakfast.
We have to talk before.
I know.
I'm like,
Maybe we could make something. I think I might have
but like vent this
yeah.
I'm like really
Die damit Zeitflasche da.
So you might try to go to the night of you.
I think so.
I mean, it's going to be wild. Like, really, it will be. It stays open till 2 a.m.
That's what I saw. Yeah.
All the musicians.
Wait, I think you can do it.
Oh, what is wrong with you?
Is it double jointed? No.
Wait, did you break it at some point in your life or something?
No. I don't know. I don't think so.
Do that again.
Don't make people see that.
I just found out.
Does
I
it
could
not
do that.
hurt?
No.
Wait, you just found out you can do that?
Yeah.
Is it just like a slight? Oh, yeah. Okay.
It's pretty slight.
Yeah, that's more than I
It's-
can do. I can't.
Yeah. I have normal fingers. I can't do that.
No, you're just not special.
Oh.
Oh, like kind of.
Yeah, well, what talent can you get out
Oh
of
my
that?
God! Whoa.
That was like rubber.
Yeah.
That was like rubber. Hidden talent.
Wait, yeah.
Talent.
that look weird?
Could be a good
It
bar
does
trick.
look weird.
I like that.
Yeah, so it's like this annual like art industry.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. Like museums
Yeah.
and museums are all open, and you just basically like it could be very full, but it's kind of fun, and you just wander through the museum, and you can see everything if you want to. Or you can just
Oh,
go
that was actually.
yeah.
I thought that was.
Put it
I'm
200.
glad you guys did it.
Yeah, it's too many people that you know.
Oh, yeah.
But I might actually be up for going.
I know I was not.
But that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
It's like a unique friendship.
Sorry, isn't that a huge like just in like September?
Yeah, it's end of September. Usually, well, no, sometimes it's in October. Usually we miss it because we have fall break.
Yeah, I saw a reel in October.
Yeah. Well, you know, we can always reverse 1 year.
Not true.
We are our own captains of this exchange. Chris, I mean, what's gonna like who will be kind of the
I
person
think it will be me.
responsible, right?
I think that's what Chris was planning. It's like he knew he was going to be stepping away at some point, and so he gave Germany to me. I think Brad in lower school is doing Mexico.
Right.
I mean, obviously, Catherine will be involved, but especially for the first couple of years, she's doing the roads.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. This should be the next stop.
Ja, looks like it is.
Liebe Fahrgäste, der folgende Streckenabschnitt ist noch durch einen vorausfahrenden Zug belegt.
Okay, so I'm just looking. Oh.
Das ist auch geil. Mhm. Ja, ich bin überall hier. Aber nur der Seite, glaube ich. Ich glaube, der kann
Is Sarah still like tutoring?
Yeah. It's, I can't believe she doesn't know the house yet. She's like, she trained, I think she was doing it in the summer. There's one family in New York. And the one girl needs
Only like where
well, that's your man. Paycheck just goes to, yeah. Maybe she's got some secret online shopping habit. I mean, that's
It's like,
I don't need
have you seen like American?
They are just
Yeah. It's like, no, they have them in the States.
I'm already.
Yeah.
Doesn't look up. Die haben das dann.
You know what? I would be taking my
Ich glaube, das soll irgendwas sein.
She really like. She only thinks that school is going on.
Schöne Freizeitgrundstücke zwischen.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and it was super fun. I'm probably going to do it again during the summer. And I was like, well, then we actually read. And also, go to the school this afternoon. I'm like, it took me the night.
So on the long for the long term, it's not. Yeah, I don't know. It's
But
not
yeah, I
built
don't have
that way.
something else.
It's not built that way.
Mein besten Mann.
Right, so I can do like one thing at a time.
How are you?
Ja, das macht auch aber nie. Vielleicht in meinem ganzen Leben. Und ich habe die immer geteilt.
No.
I don't have a lot of space to
Ich habe
Yeah.
wenn mehr als 6 Monate, Kinder wollte die auch nicht mehr, ich muss immer an. Wenn sie sagen,
I'm starting to get that on my certificate. You got this girl, I love her. She said that's Sarah. Yeah.
Sally's garden.
It's Sarah.
That's all I wanted to.
How much
Oh,
they died.
and there's always like, oh god, there's really fun
Yeah. Yeah, my daughter just doesn't get enough light.
Soll das kommen? Eigentlich schon.
She loves the
Yeah.
little a lot.
If it doesn't get a lot of light, then you probably get, you could probably do a big jump really
It's just
in the
it's so
winter.
rocking. It's a huge tree in the center that fell twice and like whatever. So during COVID, I was like on a Zoom call with Sarah.
Huh?
It was nice.
Yeah, as a student.
Last
And then this is a little for my birthday. A membership? No, I didn't even need one.
I'll have to prove that. And there was like one part of the tree that had broken.
I went there, I
And another part of the tree that was literally popped up
A while
by
there.
itself across the way.
Yeah.
Because it was
I
so
spent a lot of
cool.
time.
I mean,
I like
it was well, there isn't. And so our next door neighbor who owns that part of the town, thankfully she works for one of the big banks and makes a lot of money. She's like, yeah, this is my part of the yard. And actually, like, I'll pop to one kind of cuts with a third of the tree. Oh, nice. But it costs, I think. Three, and so that's a huge bit. And then like 2 years later, we got another storm. It came down on the house again. It didn't damage any of the building. I was like literally hanging on the wall.
Oh yeah, because it really has a power line.
Yeah. And so finally we got it down. But it's just like the yard is walls.
Yeah.
Also ich verstehe nicht, weshalb man so lange in mein Auto warten muss.
Like,
Ja, weiter.
partly with like, hold on.
Ja,
This
ja.
is wood that you somebody can use. Like, I
Mir
will
fährt so
sell
langsam, dass ich Schild
to
lesen
you.
könnte.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Not the
yeah,
other way
yeah.
around.
Right.
You're gonna make chippings, mulch, whatever. There's lots of products you can get out.
Wir müssen jetzt hier eine große Halle umziehen.
Yeah, no, I guess at some point you just have to body.
I know, you can't do anything.
And the first time it happened,
Ja, guck mal, ja, die Halle hier. Das ist immer so.
Old world.
Hier ist hier eine Schnellbahn.
That shit.
we can get off the next stop.
Did you say that?
No, no,
Oh,
no.
okay.
He was just like, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Oh, that's so good.
Das ist die Sommerresidenz der
I mean, it's really
Fürstenschiffe
good.
von Würzburg. Später
Oh,
der
yeah.
Könige von Bayern.
But I don't know why. Maybe it's
Lufthansa
shocking.
mit
I
Wackelhaus.
don't know what it is. Talking about the outfit, though. And the cake. I love the
Mm-hmm.
little box.
They're kind of like little. It was a British
Wo sind
docking.
wir jetzt?
Yeah.
And we go there every once in a while and stop at I think one of the toilets from this.
Schnell.
Community, so.
Das heißt, wir sind jetzt hier.
Yeah.
You favorite.
I forgot because I went to London, like I said. We totally went. It was the same experience. Just like bought tons of crap and like ate ridiculous amounts of food. But herbs,
That's so good.
it's like these.
Nachdem die England ausgetreten ist aus der EU.
Yeah, I got
Such a good crisp.
such a good one. I got a 6-pack of barbecue rolls last time we went, and they were gone like within the day. Yeah.
I didn't see them.
Und große Verbergung in Zeitpunkt.
That's nice.
Yeah, barbecue.
Dann
is
sind wir
like-
schon durch Thomas und durchgefahren.
Yeah, I've been talking to my brother. He mentioned it. I could not
So
say
here we
yeah.
go. I was about to say, he should, his here is live should be on the same care package.
They should. Yeah. Yeah, next time.
Das ist die Landesanstalt für Weinbau und Gartenbau. Eine Privatanstalt, so wie Geisenheim.
Where it's spread word. And you feel like it's like making everything.
That's right. I just remember, yeah, one day. So,
Man, midfield always made me
they, yeah,
it made me seriously feel nauseous.
I can't believe that was my like, gateway.
What a product. Man. You
Mhm.
don't think about it. Like, we're gonna make a cigarette, and we're gonna make it taste like
Right.
Yeah.
Squeeze the filter, just like you like decided it was time.
That sounds like a description only for who
Yeah. Yeah.
But I can totally imagine that being pleasurable.
It was great. Yeah. Like I quit so long ago, and now very much more flexible again.
Yes. When everyone sings.
Yeah, he still does it. He doesn't I've known since 2020.
What?
Yeah.
He doesn't.
He just has like one on his way to work and one on his way home. And then presumably one at the end of the day.
How does he explain this?
He showers. Constantly showering.
Industrial. Legends. Pretty industrial here.
Martin was saying at school yesterday, there's like space station everybody's it's fast, huge industrial plant.
What happens is
Oh, you met Mars.
Mm-hmm.
He's interesting. Well, apparently, like, just getting like, not slowly, like, you just, well, yeah, slowly, and then the conversation
Erreichen Sie in wenigen Minuten kurz vom Hauptbahnhof. Die Ankunftszeit ist heute voraussichtlich 11:32 Uhr. Im Hauptbahnhof haben Sie folgende Anschlüsse. RE80 nach Reuchlingen über Ansbach um 11:41 Uhr von Gleis 3. RE10 nach Nürnberg Hauptbahnhof über Fürth Hauptbahnhof um 11:41 Uhr von Gleis 8. Am gleichen Bahnsteig. RE7 nach Erfurt Hauptbahnhof über Schweinfurt Hauptbahnhof um 12:01 Uhr von Gleis 11. RE3 nach Jossa über Karlstadt um 12:01 Uhr von Gleis 4. Wir verabschieden uns von den Fahrgästen, die hier aussteigen. Für Reisende Regio Bayern auf Wiedersehen.
Oh man. But you know he's just thought about it right there.
Susie, if I say really, really slow talking teacher, who am I talking about? Yeah.
Nächster Halt, Würzburg.
Yeah, like
Bahnhof.
Oh, wow.
Ihre Reise mit dem
I would pick something else to describe
Auf
Ralph.
Wiedersehen.
No,
I would say.
very sweet old man.
Oh, all those go in there.
I told you about they're like Ralph class because they were
I brought my board that I'm writing. I'm writing teaching.
I can't even.
Oh, oh, his landscapes book is so good.
Yeah.
The first chapter of that book is actually one of the most beautiful things I've ever read.
Yeah, he does begin in here.
Really?
Yeah, where it's just, it opens up and it's just like pure, like, moving through time and being descriptive about a river's existence with humans. And it's like mind blowing. Like the sort of small details, because he's talking about one particular river where he grew up.
Yeah.
But
I
goes through
think my problem is that I developed that learning style over the course of middle school, and I didn't have it when I was young.
It's like books.
Oh, so good.
Yeah. All right, here we go.
Yeah, I think so. Hey, sorry.
Yeah, well, you're too slow. You always got that way. Oh, we'll go. I know that was literally a mirror. When I saw the text message, you guys were near the conference center. You were separated, so I was like, "There's no way."
Yeah.
Yeah. Were they in the big fair?
Here where there's three.
Einmal nochmal für allen vergessen.
Vielen Dank. So, hallo, einmal den Fahrschein bitte. Dankeschön. Dankeschön. Schön. Dankeschön. So, nochmal den Fahrschein bitte. Dankeschön.
Fahrgäste berechnen in Kürze der nächsten Halt Schweinfurt Hauptbahnhof auf Gleis 7. Der Ausstiegsantritt Schweinfurt in Fahrtrichtung rechts. Den Anschluss an die RB 50 nach Gelünden, über Oberwerdenhausen Bad Kissingen mit RB 40 nach Meldestadt, über Oberwerdenhausen Bad Neustadt, Abfahrt um 12:07 Uhr von Gleis 5, sowie an den RB 7 nach Erfurt Hauptbahnhof, über Ebenhaus Bad Neustadt, Anstatt Hauptbahnhof mit RE 57 nach Bad Kissingen über Ebenhaus Köln-Bad Abfahrt um 12:30 Uhr vom Gleis 7 auf gleichen Bahnsteigen. Bitte achten Sie noch auf weitere Anschlüsse auf die Ansage und Ausleger Bahnsteig für das Schienen von Liebe Richtung Bayern. Verabschiedungssaal ausumsteigende Fahrgäste bedanken uns für die Fahrt mit Leipzig Express. Wünschen noch einen schönen Tag. Sagen Tschüss und auf Wiedersehen.
Nächster Halt, Schweinfurt Hauptbahnhof. Ausstieg in Fahrtrichtung rechts. Vielen Dank für Ihre Reise mit dem Main-Spessart Express. Auf Wiedersehen.
Thank you for traveling with Main-Spessart Express. Take care and goodbye.
Sehr Frage ist, haben Sie den Anschluss zum nach Hamburg-Altona über Leipzig Hauptbahnhof, Berlin-Südkreuz, Berlin Hauptbahnhof. 12:42 Uhr, heute raus 12:46 Uhr von Gleis an den RD 35 nach Hof Hauptbahnhof über Lichtenfels-Kulmbach, Neubach-Tullsberg, Abfahrt 12:46 Uhr Gleis 4. Zum RD 19 nach Sonderberg Hauptbahnhof über Coburg, Abfahrt 12:45 Gleis 4 sowie an die RD 25 nach Kronach über Hallstatt, mit Hallenmanöver. Abfahrt 13:04 Uhr Gleis 8. Bitte achten Sie noch weitere Anschlüsse auf die Ansagen und Aushänge am Bahnsteig. Wir, das Team von Creativedeal24 Bayern, verabschieden uns von Ihnen. Wir bedanken uns recht herzlich für die Fahrt. Im Express wünschen Ihnen noch einen schönen Tag, sagen Tschüss und auf Wiedersehen. Denken Sie gleich daran, an Ihre persönlichen Gegenstände mitzunehmen, wenn Sie aus dem Zug aussteigen. Vielen Dank.
Nächster Halt, Bamberg. Stieg in Fahrtrichtung rechts. Unsere Zugfahrt endet dort. Wir bitten alle Fahrgäste auszusteigen. Vielen Dank für Ihre Reise mit dem Main-Spessart Express. Auf Wiedersehen.
This train terminates here. All passengers are requested to leave the train.
Thank you for traveling with Mein Spessart Express. Take care and goodbye.